There's chat. I have chat. Alrighty. I don't see anybody in here yet. Oh, keep putting my finger in front of the camera. Oh, I see somebody. There's 5 people in here. There's Troy Sutton. Hey there, Troy. Hey, Kathy. We're just gonna do a quick live today, guys. I see 17 in here. Okay, we got a few people coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. I see 8. Hey there, Lori Carp. Sean is not with me today. He's in his recovery tent. Lexi's with me. We had to run to town, grab some just different little things. We're running out of everything at home, so I had to run to town, get some food and odds and ends. And hi, Clara. So wanted to come in, and we're gonna do a quick live. It's not gonna be a super long live. Just kind of wanted to update everybody on what's been going on, where we've been. Hi, Mary Cranshaw and Gary Ball. Hope everything's well in North Carolina. We'll wait a few minutes for some more people to get in here. We got 25 people and 16 thumbs up, it says. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up. But I just wanted to kind of come in and give everybody an update and let you guys all know. Sean did get his remaining staples out of his incision, and it looks amazing. I mean, well, I don't know about amazing, but, you know, it looks way better than the first 2 surgeries he had. Hi, Jenny. And the incision looks so much nicer than the first 2 surgeries he had, and they really cleaned it up nicely. And I think like the first couple surgeries he had, they had like, I don't know, 8 staples maybe in this really long incision. Hi, Christine. So this time they had like, I don't know, 60 staples. And so they had removed half of them last week. And then a couple days ago, they removed the other half. And the incision looks so good. It looks nice and crisp and clean. There's like no infection looking at all. It's really nice looking. Hey, Scotia. So I just wanted to update you guys and let you know he did get all of his staples out, and everything looks really well with that. And his doctor, the surgeon, told him, hi, Ann, that everything looks great, and if he doesn't have any more problems or issues with anything, he does not need to go back to the doctor. He's good to go. He's got a clean slate. So hopefully, I think he's got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 more weeks of recovery. The insurance is trying to push 6 weeks total. The doctor's saying 8, so we'll have to see how that goes. They want him to go back to work after 6, and doctor's saying no, take a full 8. So he should be off work total for 8 weeks, but we'll see if that gets approved by the insurance or not. He's got to turn in all the paperwork and suggestions from the doctor, and if the doctor says 8 weeks, he should get 8 weeks off. So we'll see how that goes. But so Sean's surgery went well. Everything's healing well. He's still in a lot of pain from it. You know, it was a pretty intense thing, but he seems to not be having any adverse reactions to it or anything. So that's really good news. The bad news is that I had about like 4 days of really severe allergies. I'm allergic to, is Lexi driving you around today? Gary asked. No, she's not driving. But she's along for the ride. She always likes to go along for the ride with me. So, but I have really bad allergies. And when I lived in Illinois as a kid, I used to have to get allergy shots all the time because of my allergies are so bad. And I'm allergic to ragweed. And of course, right now, ragweed is just going crazy. And, well, I had 4 complete days of sneezing, and my ribs hurt so bad from doing so much sneezing. So I was really sore, I was really tired, and was not feeling well. And then right as it started to come in with the rain, I was like, yay, the rain's gonna settle all the pollen and all the dust and all that good stuff. So I was really excited. I was thinking, yay, the allergies will be done then because it'll settle all everything. But as most of you know, our kids have been homeschooled since 2019, and they are going to the public school again now so that they can get to meet kids in their new community. And this is Xander's senior year, and he wanted to do the whole diploma and walk down the aisle thing with receiving your diploma and all that good stuff. So I understand, and we're trying it out. Everything's been going very well, but along with public school comes public germ system. Hi, Susan. So yes, first week of school, and everybody at school is all sick. And have y'all had cooler weather this week? Yes. The last few days have been an absolute blessing. It's been in the high 70s, low 80s or something like that. So it's been a lot nicer temperature-wise. Absolute perfect weather to be doing work in, except that since everything going around the school and around town has been this food nonsense, everybody's been sick, and I caught the bug. And I was already out of commission kind of from the allergies episodes. And then we got this big sinus infection and bronchitis, and I have asthma, so I was having a really hard time breathing, and I have been absolutely sick for like 8 days, to the point where I can't even hardly walk from the camper to the tent without running out of breath. So I'm definitely not able to do a whole lot at all. Yesterday and the day before, I finally felt good enough to go do dishes and laundry and the basics. And I went over, if you saw Mary at Mary and Miley's Adventures, if you saw her most recent video, I went over there and delivered some water to her, and we got that hooked up. And don't be laughing at me backing up, because I don't know why I have the hardest time backing up this little tiny trailer. Woodsbound, hello. So yeah, it was a little bit of an episode trying to back that trailer up, but I made it close enough to where we can make it work, and we got her a whole tote of water. So we're making progress, and just stay tuned for that, because a lot of it, you know, there's always a lot of suggestions in the comments. You got to do this, you got to do that, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Lori. Hi, Wes. So just stay tuned for those things, because a lot of times, a lot of those things are in the works. Sometimes we're waiting on things to come in the mail. And hi, Mike Birch. So just be patient and stay tuned for all that, because there's usually a lot of that stuff already all planned out, and a lot of it is already in the works. So just keep watching, be patient, and please be kind in the comments, because man, I see some comments sometimes. It really makes me wonder. But yeah. We try to surround ourselves with positivity and happy people. Hi, Tanya. Yeah, Allergies there in Texas. Hey, Ace, it's always a great day in Arkansas. So, yeah. But, I just kind of wanted to give you a little update on what's going on and what we need to do, or what we're waiting on, those kind of things. So, yeah, Sean got sick too. So, okay, he's messaging me. Yeah, so that was part of the thing. Let me step back. Sorry, my mind's a little frazzled. So yeah, I got sick and was out of commission for like 8 days, maybe a little more. And so me taking care of Sean and being around Sean, unfortunately, I got Sean sick, which is not a good thing, because he can't cough or anything right now. He needs to try not to, because it's, you know, very rough on his stomach surgery that he had. So yes, Mary's property looks amazing. So I got Sean sick, and it's this heavy mucus, chest congestion, and you can't cough it up, and yada, yada, yada. So you're like gagging yourself, and Sean unfortunately caught it, and he is having a really hard time with it, because he has to be very careful. Hi, Deidre. Yes, been sick. So yeah, I passed it on to Sean, and he has been having a worse time with it, because he can't cough up really hard. It's really, really painful for him to do that. So we went and I really don't like taking medicine at all. No Tylenol, no nothing. I'm anti-medicine. I do not like taking it at all. I kind of like the natural immunity. Let your body do what it's supposed to do if it can, and you have a fever for a reason because your body's naturally trying to kill a virus if there's a virus there. So I like to let the body run its course and do its thing. As long as it's a low-grade fever, you're fine. Your body will do what it needs to do eventually. But I had to break down and go get some Mucinex. Actually, Sean went and got Mucinex because he wasn't sick yet. He was taking care of me, and then he ended up catching it. But so the first time, he had to go get the Mucinex because I was so out of breath I couldn't even do nothing. So he went and got me some Mucinex, and it was probably one of the few times he's left the house, but it's not very easy for him to even drive because our road is very bumpy, and it's very hard for him to go down our road. So he pretty much just stays at home in the tent. But he did make a trip out to the store for me and get me some Mucinex, so thank you very much, Sean. Appreciate it. So that's one of the things I'm doing today is getting more Mucinex. So we had to bust down and get that, try to loosen the mucus so that we could cough productively and try to get our chest cleared. And I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I am still out of breath and having a hard time trying to do any projects or anything. I do have a few sponsor videos that are way overdue. I need to get them done, and we really don't have a lot of phone reception at home or anything. Hi, Julia. Thanks for the prayers. Yes, and we have mullein growing around our property, which is supposed to be very good. I'm learning about those things, and I've heard it's very good. Hi, Janice. Thank you. And so I'm learning that mullein is really good for these things. The problem is that I don't have the energy to go around our property getting it, and it's really thick in the woods right now. I can barely walk 20 feet without getting out of breath, let alone hiking through the woods hunting mullein. But that is a goal of mine. Hi, Christine. So it could be Christine, I'm not sure, but I'm starting to feel a little better. So what we're going to need to do eventually is we're going to start harvesting this mullein and having it on hand so we can have tea and all kinds of other stuff with this mullein. So thank you, C. And so for the future, yes, I'm going to get me some mullein ready. But in the meantime, we're doing Mucinex, and it's helping. So we are going to, as far as what we need to do and what we're doing on the project, we have a million things that we need to do. Sean can't help me with any of it right now, so I do have a few sponsor videos that I could do that I don't need his help on, but I just haven't had the energy. One of them is that I need to move the big heavy ladder, and I need to climb up on top of the RV, and I just don't have the energy to do it right now. Although it's a cell phone booster, which we absolutely need because we have barely any cell phone signal, and that's why we're in town in Danville. We're gonna get some grocery food, and I decided to sit in the parking lot here and do a live real quick. So it's not gonna be a really long live because we're sitting in the car, but we're here because we wanted to get you guys an update. We have no internet service at home or anything, and barely have cell phone service. So, but let me get to what we're doing. Right now, we're waiting on Wiley to come and grade the area in front of the camper. He's been really busy. If you've following his projects and whatnot, you know he had a rough week last week, a little thing at Come-Ons, and go check that out. But he's been doing a lot of work for the family, and priority is Mary, getting Mary taken care of, getting Mary settled in. And on the weekends, he can't get gravel anyways. So, and then Monday's Labor Day, not going to be able to get gravel till Tuesday. So we're hoping Wiley can come in. I did talk to him the other day, and we're hoping that Wiley can come in the next, couple days to the week or so and try to get some grading done for us. And then, hi Debbie. And then we can get our gravel delivered hopefully sometime between Tuesday and Friday, because next weekend we do have an offer from Joel and Lauren at Making It Home to come help us put up our fence. We've got a 6-foot fence that we're going to put up so that the dogs can run around and Lucy can be contained, hopefully. And Linus will not have to be on lead anymore, so that is a priority that we just need to get done. So we'll get the gravel down, we'll get the fence up, and then we can start putting all these fun things up. So we have a ton of stuff to set up. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to talk long because my throat's going to start getting itchy and scratchy, and I'm really trying not to cough and blow my nose and sneeze and all those good things. So, but we have a lot of projects that we're going to be working on. But the main thing is that we received a wonderful gift from a wonderful lady, and I don't want to say her name because I don't, for her safety, but she knows who she is, and we really want to thank you so much for the gracious gift, and we are going to use that gift to get internet hooked up. So then we will be able to upload videos from home, we'll be able to do lives from home, because right now internet issue and any kind of cell phone issue is an issue. So Tuesday, when everything opens back up, I am going to Arc West, and I am going to try to get our fiber optic internet hooked up, because they said that we're close enough to Gumby's internet connection that it would only cost us $50 to drop the line and $60 for install, and the cost of whatever package we get, which the most expensive one is like 120 bucks a month, and the price of a modem. So I think for 300 and some odd dollars, hopefully, we should be able to get our internet hooked up. And I'm praying that there's no more, oh, you got to pay this fee or that fee for the extra length. Hey, Tanya, Purple Hearts. So Tuesday, we're going to find out if we can go ahead and get our fiber internet hooked up. So we will be able to do lives from home. We'll be able to upload videos and all that good stuff. So that is our main goal, is that we're going to wait to get grading done. We're going to get gravel, going to get the fence up, and we're going to start working on all these projects of all those pallets of all the really cool stuff that we're going to get set up. But Tuesday, we're going to work on getting internet so that we can upload videos and things. So I don't know if there's anything else I need to update you on other than that, but just really wanted to touch base with you, let you guys know how Sean's doing, let you know where I've been and why I haven't been doing anything. And yeah, I promise we have loads of stuff coming, guys. It's just it all comes at the wrong time, right when we move and we got all this work to do. Sean had his surgery, and then I got really sick, and then he's sick. So yeah, we need recovery time, and we'll get there. And I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So we're gonna have a bunch of things coming up, and I absolutely appreciate you guys. We got so many new members now, and I feel really horrible because as soon as we got all these new members, oh, thank you so much, Tanya. Oops, I keep putting my finger over the camera. Tanya just sent us 20 bucks. Thank you so much, Tanya. That's so nice of you. Very sweet. So, appreciate it. Big air hugs. So yeah, we're gonna go, and Lexi and I are gonna go finish running our errands and get some food. And we haven't really been able to eat a whole lot. Sean and I haven't. And so we're hoping to start getting some food in. And we're hoping to get on the mend here. We're gonna have our gravel before we know it, and then things are gonna start rolling very quickly. So we're gonna be preparing for winter as well. We need to get our skirting hooked back up. And yes, we are gonna be helping Mary try to get her some skirting as well. A lot of people have been suggesting that Sean needs to get Mary some. Hi, Nancy. Yes. And Patricia, thank you everybody for the well wishes. Julia is supposed to move to Texas next weekend. Oh goodness. Yeah, well, good luck with that. The messages popped down very quickly, so I didn't see the whole message. But yeah, so we are going to be working on all that and doing the best that we can, and we're going to have so much stuff. But I was saying that Sean is going to try to get Mary some pallets too, but when Sean's not at work, and right now he can't do anything. So, hi Charlene. And he can only get pallets on days when there are truck deliveries. And he has to be working that day. And he has to be working this morning shift that day. So there's a lot of things that have to fall into play. And if he's on cash register instead of the back room, it's kind of hard. Hi, Sherry. Thank you. So it's got to be one of those things where everything falls into place. Because if he's working on the register that day, he can't just go out back and load up pallets before work and stuff. And pallets are usually done at like 6 a.m. and to 8 a.m. somewhere in that time frame. And if he's working the night shift that day, he's not going to make 2 trips there to do it because it's an hour away. So, you know, it's getting pallets is not the easiest thing to do. They are free, and it's great that we can get them free. But it's all the stars got to line up for us to get them right. So, and we can only fit like 10 to 15 pallets on a trip. We got a small little 4x7 trailer. So yes, we will always be working on getting more pallets. And yeah, we'll go from there. Tasmania Island Life. Jonesy's been a member for almost a year. That's crazy. Thank you, Jonesy. We really appreciate all your support. Go check out Jonesy's channels. He's got lots of cool channels, and he's got lots of views of Tasmania. Yeah, very cool. So yeah, I think that's about it for now. I don't know. It's prepping for winter, getting all this stuff unpacked. We got a metal shed we need to put together. I'm gonna need some help. CG, take care, Sean. Yep. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to do ahead of us, and we'll be working on it, guys. But we're gonna keep this one short so I don't lose my voice completely. And we're gonna go get some food, and hopefully I can keep some food down and it'll settle fine. And we're gonna get some food for Sean and Xander because they're at home. So we're gonna eat. 6:20 a.m. Jonesy's just waking up. I don't know what time it is here. I have no idea. It's afternoon. Get him the pillow to hold if he coughs. Yeah, he's got some pillows out there and some blankets and all that good stuff. I even took the little ice cold cooler out there, 12-volt cooler thing, so he can have, it's got a freezer and a fridge in it, so he can have ice cold water or just cold water, and he doesn't have to go anywhere to do anything. So he's got everything he needs right there. And even coughing with the pillow, though, it's still really hard on him. But he's doing the best he can, and hopefully he'll be healed up and back to good here in a little over a month, hopefully. And I'm sure that he'll be ready to get back to being in some videos and stuff. So he was going to come with me today, but it's really hard for him to go driving down our road, really. Once you get on the main road, it's not so bad, but so soon enough he'll be feeling better. But just wanted to really pop in here and give you guys an update and let you know we haven't forgot about you. We love you guys. We appreciate all your support and all the prayers for Sean and well wishes for me to get better and all that good stuff. So, but we're going to get out of here. We're going to go try to put some yummies in our tummies, and hopefully we all feel better soon. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming in today, and hang in there with us. Don't give up on us. We haven't given up on you. We're just trying to mend. Thanks for all the love and the support, you guys. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon.